What is going on, everyone? I'm gonna do another video today, but this is gonna be a review about some of the rods I've used, or the new ones that I have. I know the last video I showed you all the stuff that I got for Christmas, and I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna say, and I didn't get into like the details of it. I'm gonna start off a little small with the stuff that I got, so I'm gonna start like with the little stuff, like this thing I have in my hand, which is a Flip Assist knife. It's by Gerber. It's for, you can use it for gutting, you can use it for other stuff, gutting deer. It's a Flip Assist where you see these little tabs right here. You can use your thumb on either side, like this. And as you can see, there's no things where your fingernail can groove into it, so you can't do that. And it has this little knob here where you can take it down or something. Yeah, but so yeah, that's my little pocket knife that I just got too. And we're gonna go with a little something smaller too. My little Abu Garcia Black Max spinning reel. It did come with that red rod, but I'm gonna use it for saltwater fishing most of the time. And this doesn't have a lot of line capacity, so I want to put something beefier and bigger. But we're not gonna get to that yet. We still got another stuff, something that's a little bit bigger. So this is my micro box that I just got to, and you know, this is a little storage compartment where I'll put some soft plastics in here, and I put some telescopic rods in here and some soft plastics, and I'll put some spools of line in here and here. Then here's where the magic begins. Gotta unsnap all of these. It's pretty hard to do because you're recording with one hand and you're unbuttoning it with one other one, or unsnapping it. This right here. And the reason it's my micro box is because there's not a lot of tackle boxes in here, you know. I'm gonna put some hard plastic lures and stuff, you know, little top waters for little fish. And here's my little hook box. So you can see I already got a couple little hooks. I got some number 25. Well, actually, I'm just gonna get it out. Plus, it's not a number 25 hook. It's way smaller than that. So first, we're gonna start out with these little things. Let me turn the light on. There you go, y'all can see a little better. Camera's not in full focus mode yet, but
with the instant fisherman, it's always as easy as let's go fish. Let's go fish for any fish. It's revolutionary design makes
this little treble hook, number 18 size, right here. Go put it back with all these other ones. I don't have a lot in there because I don't think they're going to be very useful unless there's huge schools of fish, and I can put a little piece of bait on each one, and I'll probably get a triple. I got over maybe 88, almost 90, I think 97 hooks of these number 16s right here, dry fly hooks. I use those for some smaller fish, bait fish, stuff. Freaking rocket fishing rod. If you ever use that fishing rod, good luck trying to catch something. I've seen so many people rage out on those things. They are not the best rods in the world. They just do that so they just have a product that everyone will be yapping about. And then people are just going to want to hate fishing because it's just some stupid product that's not very good. It's false advertisement. That's what it is. So, got all those in there. Then now we're going to move on to these smaller hooks that you probably saw in the last video. Back in here. I won't use them that much, but these are the number 26 dry fly hooks. Let me show you the size of these things. That's the tip of my finger. Hold on. You can't see it. So like, there's the hook. That's the tip of my finger. That's how small they are. They are super small. I use those just in case I see a bunch of little fish, and I'll start seeing whatever they're eating. So we're gonna put that in there. I'll put the other box in there. We're just gonna put some right here. Gotta hurry up on this video because it's getting pretty long. So we're here. We're now getting onto the bigger stuff. Now we're gonna move on to the fishing rods. We're not gonna. The bigger stuff is over there somewhere. No, not there, but like somewhere else. So this is my Abu Garcia Veritas, I think, or Veritas ice fishing combo. I have 110 yards of 4-pound, not mono, it's a fluorocarbon with one of those number 16 dry flow hooks with a classic fisherman's knot, not a polymer knot, because I kind of like those, but I'm used to the look of these. It's got this super fancy looking handle or something. It said something about 24 tons. I do not know. This is a medium light, so I can probably imagine what the ultralight or the light or the ultralight would be. And so yeah, we're gonna move on to the other fishing rod that I got, which is this brand new baitcaster that I got. It's a Shakespeare HTG Hybrid Tech Grips. That's what this one has. This is a Shakespeare Agility rod and reel. See? Agility Shakespeare. Can't really see it in cursive that much. So yeah, that's that. And I forgot about these flashlights that I got. Awesome looking. I also got a fidget spinner. You know, it looks like a Bluetooth fidget spinner, but it's not. I'll show you. The light up one. You know, pretty cool. Turn it off. Yeah, there's that. We're gonna move on to this other rod and reel that I got. Ow. This is a 7-foot medium rod with a little spring jig head and a little chartreuse little swim bait for saltwater. And this is my favorite type of reel of all time, the Penn 440 series, gold label looking thing with some 65-pound braid on here. I'm going big because that's why I switched it out, because I did not have any line to use, but I will get a ton of fishing stuff tomorrow because we're going to go to Outdoor World with my dad because we need to get some more fishing stuff. And there's that. This is a really nice looking rod. I really like it because obviously it's a beautiful looking rod. So, and one or two more things. Actually, I'm going to show you something else. It's a flashlight. It's a different one. It's a different flashlight. It's the same brand though. This is my brand new helicopter. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It works. Turn the switch. It's blinking. Light blinks. The remote doesn't have any batteries in it. Just the remote. Cheap looking remote. This helicopter is almost $100. I think about $97 maybe, $95. Yeah, there's that. But I left out a bunch of other stuff because it's not very important. It's the stuff that I really, really do like. So here's some other stuff. And you're probably wondering what kind of bait is that? Oh, by the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these products. Well, hopefully I do, maybe. I don't know. But if you're asking, I am not sponsored by any of this. Any of these products. I'm not sponsored by Spiderwire, Okeechobee Flats, or whatever that is. I'm not sponsored by that either. I'm not sponsored by Abu Garcia or Penn. But I don't really care. But this is a huge tackle box. Whatever that says right there, I'm not sponsored by them. But we're just gonna get into this right here. Didn't put anything in it yet. I put a couple little soft plastic things in it. Oh, it was unzipped the whole time. I'm a moron. I'm gonna put some little soft plastics in there, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna put some soft plastics in there. As you can see, there's already some. There's Berkeley Gulp in there stuff. I would use that for flounder. I'm gonna put other stuff in here, maybe some jig heads, some other soft plastics if I can't fit any more in here. And I'm gonna put my jig heads in this spot. I already have some spring jig heads. I already used them with that jig head in there. But I'm not sponsored by Berkeley Gulp either. Let's get this out. See, here's some Berkeley Gulp right here. You can see chartreuse, swimming mullet, leak heel zipper, easy open zipper bag. I'll tell you something. That's kind of false advertisement because I've been spending almost all day trying to get that out. So the next product of lures that I have is this. This is a CAL series shad right there. See, cancer, preventive harm. I don't care about that. And this is when you know it's pretty good because the Coastal Conservation Service Association, they know a lot about fish, and they know a lot about what they want to eat in certain times of the year. And people say chartreuse is the best color to use for saltwater because it just triggers some kind of thing in it, in the fish. And it says stuffed with farm-grown bait fish. Saves our marine resources. It doesn't smell like bait fish, just so you know. It smells good. You know, DOAKCAL, jerkbait, split-tail grubs, curl-tails, shad-tails. I guess that's what they're famous for. And so just put this back in here. You see all the tackle boxes in here. They're all empty. As you can see, I don't want to get them out because I don't want to do all that for nothing. And there's a little sunglasses holder here. You know, all that. I have some binoculars right here in this little container. I'll put some line and other stuff in these parts of it. But right now we're just going to put all that aside. Yeah. So that's some of the cool stuff that I got for Christmas. So, yeah. Hope y'all like this video. If you want to see some fishing videos soon, they're going to be coming soon. But hit that like button and subscribe. And turn those notifications on down below with that bell. And to make sure that it's on, you can see the little lines around it. And whenever you click it, those are going to be around it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.